friends. This is Nobody Plays, and we are here at Pokemon Sage. This will be episode 7. For those just tuning in, we've got a brand new Pokemon, Peter Piper the Pepper Picker, and we are excited to see what he can do. Or at least I am. He's only level 12, but I'm sure that there's some Pokemon we can grind against up in here. Let's see what we've got. What is that? Ah! The Ghost Horse. Alright, Peter, show your worth. Let's see if we can't get ourselves a Ghost Horse. That's going to do 14 damage to me. I can take exactly one more of those before dying. Okay. You did your best, Peter. Let's see here. Well, fighting's not going to work. There we are. Oh no, not Smokescreen. Be reasonable. Doesn't have to be this way. We don't have to play the accuracy game. No! Judge, my opponent's using accuracy moves. One more Nightshade will actually kill me. Boy. This might be a waste of time. Oh, no. Okay, well that's better than Nightshade, actually. Nightshade's a very peculiar skill, as I'm sure you guys know it does damage equal to your level. Why it's bizarre is because it's incredibly good very early in the game, and very late in the game. Some Pokemon actually use it just because it does 100 damage at last level. And when your attack stat is pitiful, sometimes 100 damage is exactly what you need. Alright, let's see if we can't Great Ball this thing. My problem is that, because I've discovered that this Pokedex, this entire entry, is all pretty unique and interesting, but Great Balls are expensive. In fact, all Pokeballs are expensive. The icy blue gazes of Poltergeist's herds can often be seen in thick fog patches. Their eerie cries not only cause chills, but also strange, indescribable dreams. Okay, well. No, we won't. We may not use that. That was very painful. I'm gonna actually heal up, I think. And probably take a crack at this. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough so far. It's been entertaining. Getting the hang of recording and putting these videos out. And they seem to be fairly well received, so I'm having quite a good time with it, to be honest. I'm actually planning on branching on to a bunch of different games, but this is a good place to start. I feel alive in the outdoors. Camper Daniel, bring it on. Alpine. Peter, why don't you have a fire attack? The other one had Ember. Alright, let's skip the part where I try to kill this thing with Peter and just slam into its barky bulk for hours on end. Water Sport. Fire's power was weakened. That is really useful. Unfortunately, I don't care. Ow. I always like the move Heavy Slam and inversely Grass Knot because they do more damage, respectively, based on whether or not you or your opponent has high weight. So it requires a little bit of knowledge. Ooh, Slash. Scratch becomes Slash. I'm all for that. It becomes beneficial for the trainer to have an innate knowledge of the average weight of Pokemon. I mean, everybody knows that Snorlax is huge, but Wailord being even bigger is a fact that most people didn't know when Gen 3 came out. I'll just stick with Lucky, actually. The reason I bring it up is because there are many different moves that I think could benefit from this sort of behavior. For example, it would be bizarre that a tackle from a Snorlax wouldn't hit so much more, with so much more force than a tackle from something much smaller. Let's see, should I heal up again? some waters, but this game's really punishing me. Alright, what else is in here? More ghost horses? Oh, not you. Lucky, dinner time. We're having bird again. We're having Zone 1 bird, which could mean Pidgey or Talo or... Really? You missed? You're tired of the Harpy, aren't you? You want that canned stuff. It's alright, Lucky, I feel you. I'm in the same boat. There we are. Are you holding a fish? Or... Oh, okay. What happened to the fish, though? Alright. Oh, this is good. This is good. We can make this work. Now's your time to shine, Peter. Oh. That's not good. Peter, your defenses need some work, I'll be honest. There we go. Oh, level 13. There's the Ember. Yes, at last. We don't need sweet scent. You must embrace your duality. This is probably a bad idea, because I'm going to get Vortexed, and that'll be it. Critical hit? No, no. Yep, that's it for you, Peter. Unless your level up has given you newfound strength. Oh! Oh. Oh! Oh! Yes! You've snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. And I can switch you out before you go down. Because I'm cheating. Cuppy? I play Cuphead. I'll be happy to see an homage if that's what this is. No, I don't think Cuphead looks like that. So it's like Guppy, but with a C. I'm not sure why. Ow. 3. Yes, you're so very dangerous. Miner, I love you. I do. You need a better move. You need several better moves. You're reaching the end of your useful rope here. I may switch you out for a ghost horse. Don't fight it. And again, I have a fish with me as well, and I really don't need it. Okay, Flail's really starting to hurt. There we are. I think I'll equalize between my two episode lengths. Ooh, spiderweb. And instead of shooting for 20 minutes, I'll go for 30. Seems about the right. Because if I do 20-minute episodes, we're going to end up with 25 or 50 of these before I'm done. Yeah, we'll give it a rapid spin. I'm still better at fishing. Yeah, that's... The water gets cleaner as you get closer to the summit. It's so clear, I've even seen Fortifry swimming below the surface. That's right, they only swim in junk. Filth. Alright, let's make sure Peter doesn't stub his toe and just die. I'm glad this game suffers from what is called critical existence failure. Which means that you fight perfectly well right up until your last breath. Lots of fighting games have that. Almost every game has that, to be honest. You suffer no ill effects at all until you lose your last hit point and then suddenly you're done. Can I win this fight? I think Razor Leaf actually hits harder. Oh, I also get the stab because I'm not actually fire type yet. Ow. Oh boy, okay. Oh, Peter. It's gonna be a long ways before you're able to actually even grind. I'll be grinding you off screen for sure. Pursuit! Critical pursuit. That's just mean. Tank, avenge your newfound friend. is where I launch into a spiel about how friendship is the most important thing. It's 8 minutes long and wins an Emmy. Do you actually block? You block her from moving? Oh, that's beautiful. Not certain we should be going farther without Peter. Tank. There's a hiker in the way. Can you do that water thing you do and make him go away? Hiking in nature gives you a chance to look inwards. Okay, Creepo. I think I have many a friend who's played Getting Over It that would rather disagree with you. And I think hiking is a load of crock. Sturdy. Wakana, that's a cool looking dude. You have 1 HP, goodbye. Cool call, though. Oh, it's our old friend Pangolin. Great. I don't have anything that's actually good against you yet. Actually, yes I do. What am I thinking? Tank is the best conversationalist there is. He always knows how to break the ice. Oh ho 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 ho. Yes, this is what you tuned in for. I bet the craters here have some rare mineral deposits. You say as you waste time fighting me instead of checking. Scientist Enrico. Flask? Oh, that is adorable. It's a sentient beaker? I need it. I need this Pokemon. I will look up its area. It's gotta be poison, right? That is too perfect. It's so cute, and the name is good too. Another dud. Okay. Oh boy, let's see here. There aren't that many. Gromeo and Tulip. Still entertaining, I'll be honest. Every time I groan, it's a groan of love. Ha! Flask. Oh! Maybe you evolve from something, that's why? Or maybe you're given to me as part of a quest, I can only hope. Ooh, berries. Cherry berries. Cherries are cherries. Orange oranges. That are blue, which is actually the opposite of orange on the color wheel. A spear. And rust. Well, you're certainly making me appreciate the berries more because you made me poor. Now, this whole grass is uninteresting. Kind of a marching theme to it, I like it. Is there a mountain up here? Seems like there was a cave. Oh, what do we got? Trainer tips. Not all Pokemon evolve by gaining experience. Many change form through exposure to evolutionary stones. That sounds horrible. Abandoned observatory. Oh. Ooh. Taumarin. Or perhaps Dalmarin? He looks very peaceful. I'm going to punch him, as I do with all peaceful people I run into. Super effective. Probably normal type. I wonder what he does. Well, kids, there's a lesson for you. If you arm thrust all your problems, you'll never learn. East Observatory, North Starry Cave. Well, I gotta hit the observatory at least. Another Alpite. No. Let me see if there's something interesting in this grass. I'm reminded of Minior from Sun and Moon, who I adore. Ooh, Cybex. Like an Ibex, but with Psy. You are Psychic type. You are also toast. Oops. Hit that a little hard. I have to keep that in mind. What is that? Oh no, it's cute. Intensifying gravity? Oh, I'm all over this. Please don't die in one hit. Oh, that's good. And you're psychic too? Oh, you're everything I want. Chelonite. I get like the meteorite, but I don't know what Chelon comes from. Scientific name for sea tortoise, perhaps? Or sea turtle? No such thing as a sea tortoise, I don't think. Please stop beating yourself up. My opponents will say after I use confusion on them. Ow. Okay, that's real starting to hurt. You can feel free to cut that out. This is not very fast. Oh, good. Withdrawal. I don't want to waste my great balls, though. I also don't want to hit it too hard and just KO it immediately. It's perfect. I adore space. It's one of my favorite things. I almost said it's one of my favorite things on the planet, but that doesn't quite jam. Oh, he's got Curse. His Curse end withdrawal? It seems a bit redundant. Get in the red. Yeah, okay. Now's our chance. Before we break our own brain and it leaks out of our ears. Tank, you don't have ears, so your brain will just microwave. Okay, 3 left. Chelonite. Oh man, welcome to the team, pal. Yes. Yes! Oh, that feels good. Alright. Oh, it's adorable. Psychic Rock. That's cool. Chelonite uses its psychic control over gravity to levitate itself above the ground. It will sometimes get confused which way is up and float upside down. Alright, well this is a runner-up for my new favorite Pokemon. Alright, we will name him. We will name him... This is a toughie. We will name him... Vega for now. One of my favorite stars. I know he's not a star. I know he's a meteorite, so save your comment. I don't know the name of any cool comments at the top of my head, save Haley. Actually, I do know a couple. Darn, I should have thought closer about that. Now I want to go back and get him. Now what do I do? Torn. Here's the cave. But unless there's a Pokemon Center hiding up here. Kind of beat up. Aside from the huge distance between Pokemon Centers that we ran into earlier, I'm actually quite liking this game's difficulty. Another Chelonite. It's so cute. Woo! This would not be a bad place to train, perhaps. Psychic Rock. Lucky could bite it. Oh no! Uh-oh. They say cold weather is great for cardio. Can I practice mine by running away from you? Black Belt Carl. Oh, snap! The mirror match. You got this. I trust you. Oh, I shouldn't have trusted you. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Well, snap. See, here's where I wish Vega was with me, and not with me. Come on, 5-hitter. 3, 4... it's not 5. It's almost 5. No. He'll never live this down. This is gonna haunt his dreams. Alright, Lucky, you're up. If I send out Minor, you're just gonna get water pulsed. Water pulsed. Go Shakespearean. They also say defeat is the next step to success. That is not a bad motto. They say if you ever want to get stronger, having someone to battle with is key. Let's trade numbers so we can both get stronger. Sure thing, I like your attitude, friend. Defeat is the next step to success. I like it. Or as Jake would say, Sucking at something is the first step to being sorta good at something. This is not a terrible fight. Ah, you tackled me with your yawn. Half your health? Oh, God. It does lower your speed, though. We'll go for it. Means I can get another shot off before I fall asleep. I have several Chesto berries, so I can just pop one if I really want to. Oh! Oh? Okay, I didn't know teleport could fail. I wonder why teleport failed. Wait, I actually want the Chesto. I guess I just cram it in his mouth and sort of mock the chewing motions. Please don't teleport. Oh, can you not teleport because I have Arena Trap? I kind of want to catch this one too, but I just caught a Psychic Pokemon. And I really don't have that many Great Balls. I'm trying to get home. Lots of reasons why I wouldn't do that. Did I? Yeah, I fought you. You had the Flask. Okay, there's a ledge down here I can jump over. Rearrange our party for the greater good. There we go. There we are. Perfecto. I'll admit I'm curious about whoever maintains the PCs in this region. Orbital Tide as an ability. Oh, I am super curious. We also have Perforate? That means to punch holes in. Moves of the same type as the Pokemon Ignore. Okay, well, I guess that's my first real tick with this game. You didn't leave enough space. Moves of the same type as the Pokemon. Which one? This one? Probably this one. Ignore weaknesses and resistances? Abilities? I don't know what that does. Sunbathe. Gradually regain HP in sunlight. That's cool. It's the opposite of Rain Dish. Ooh, Pickup. Oh, it's tempting. Well, you know what? Let's take the raccoon. We'll replace the little goblin. And we'll see if he can learn Rock Smash. Let's see here. Rock Smash. He cannot. That is unfortunate. Well... I guess I have to get the goblin with us. The party is full. Yeah, I know. I'm one of those players, and I'm sure you guys will find out as I branch out and play more games, that simply can't stand to have things blocked off to me. For example, I max lockpicking or hacking or whatever esoteric unlocking skill there happens to be in every game because I can't stand running into a door and not having the skill required to open it. And I know that most of the time it's just junk. It's just the developers rewarding you for your skill choice so you feel good about yourself. But what if it wasn't? What if there was actual knowledge in there? I didn't heal. I should probably go do that first. Whoops. They never really cover this in the show. They might in the manga, but I haven't really read it. What happens if you try to battle with a fainted Pokemon? I mean, do you toss it out and it just sort of hits the ground? Does it not come out of the Pokeball at all and you look like an idiot? I'm very interested. Huh? Oh, phone call. Huff, huff, Sage, hold up, let me, whew. Okay, I had to stop and rest, but I'm ready for another battle. I'll meet you on Route 3. That's a dreadful ringtone. Okay. He didn't give me his name. I mean, I know who it is. He's the running guy. But I think he might have mentioned that. The Dalmarin. Let's wait till Leaf you. Hidden power. Oof. Yeah, I can win this. Okay, sure. You got it. What? Content restored its HP. Do you have just like permanent leftovers, or is it when you're not hit? Ooh, get crit. Not this time. Nice job, Peter. Alright, nice, nice. Okay, I'll fight this guy. You gotta use whatever advantage you can get. Yeah, that is true. Survivalist Andrew. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Okay. Scouting me, huh? Back into competitive mode. Ow. Okay. You got it. I'll use this as a learning opportunity then. See if your power hits really hard. Oh, I forgot to look at what that did. This is a good moveset, actually. Let's... I was informed this uses Gen 5 rules, so increasing my defense isn't really going to help against Secret Power, because it's special. But it's also normal type, and I guess has a chance to paralyze. I did not know that. Whew, okay, this is going to be rough. You don't do very much damage there, Vega. You can do this, though, I believe in you. Inverse color him to death. Punch yourself. Understand the meaning of Taoism. No! Stop being clear and critting me. I have really high hopes for this little meteor turtle. I need him to succeed so that I can succeed, so that we can succeed. This is a rough use of a super potion. Because it's only like 39 hit points. Yes! Punch yourself. No, wait. I don't want to use another item. I want to use another psychic attack. Punch yourself. No. This doesn't do very much damage. Paralyzed right off the bat was pretty rough, though. Ooh, that's a nice healthy chunk of experience. Harpy, huh? No, I'm Rock. You can't scare me. Yeah, you hit me for 6. I'm paralyzed. Let's bulk up a little bit. Ew. Need to get some leftovers on here. Still stuck in competitive mode thinking about leftovers. Sad word that is, leftover. That's some good damage. That is some good resistance. Come on, Vega, you got this. Oh, yeah. Perfect. I'm betting... I'm paralyzed. I'm actually betting that Vega evolves using a Moonstone. Only because, A, he's space-themed, and B, there was a sign just outside of where I found him that stated very clearly that some Pokemon use stones. Yeah, level 15. You had the advantage the whole time! I think battling a strong trainer like you put me at the top of the food chain? I don't want to ask what you eat, then. Yeah, we can trade numbers, sure. Alright. Oh boy. Never cared much for birds. Peter, fall down. Oh, I should just go back. Who am I kidding? I really hurt. And there's not much grass. I really can't afford to just be spraying all my money away. This is a good place to call it, too. Barely made any progress, though. It's unfortunate. I'm not trying to drag this on. but this game is remarkably difficult. I'm not going to fail, it's just punishing is all. Well, I'm going to grind a bit off screen, I'll get Peter and Vega up, and I will see you guys in the next episode.